And the only thing I can think is like my shirt was a little see-through, but I thought that was, hot. It made me feel good and not a reason to be like grossed out by me or anything.
No. Yeah. His friends were pointing at you or looking over at you and talking. What was the excuse that he gave you?
Just that he had to, I think he said something about like having to get up early the next day and do something for building his business, which, okay, great. Like, yeah, I know that he's ambitious. I know, he gave me a lot of details about his plans, but it was just the way that it happened. Like it was so sudden.
To abruptly leave?
Yeah,
That's weird.
Seems like something they said might be the reason that he left.
Exactly. And I don't know what it was. And I just, I would really like to know what happened.
Okay. Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you a second date, okay? We're in the middle of today's first date follow-up, and if you're just joining us, Jordan is on the phone, and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Drew, so we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her. Well, are you ready for us to give Drew a call?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Drew, please?
this is him. Who's this?
Drew, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Drew. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. How are you?
I'm good. I'm familiar with you guys. Why are you
Oh, nice.
calling me?
Just to see how you're
Awesome.
doing. Just checking in. We know you listen. We listen to you, too, when you don't know it.
Checking in on all the fans?
No, Drew, we're calling you because this is a first date follow-up. If you go on a date with someone and then you end up ghosting them, they can email us to call you
Yeah.
and find out why. So we got an email about you.
It's Jordan, isn't it?
Yes, it is,
Wow,
Drew.
you don't even have to think about that.
She told us about your date, and she's really confused. Says that you
Okay.
you guys were hanging out at the
Yeah.
bar. Your friends ended up being there, too. And at one point, you went over to your friends, and then it looked like they were pointing towards her. And then after that, you said you had to get up for work or something and bounced.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay. So first off, thrilled to be talking to you guys. Been listening for a while, but with Jordan,
Thank you.
she was nice, fun, even. But I ghosted her because I cannot be out here dating someone who just confidently uses words absolutely and completely wrong.
What do you mean?
Like, I tried to let it go. I really did, but she kept using like juxtaposition as if it meant like compromise. You like wine, I like sports bars, but I think we can find a juxtaposition, Like,
Oh, okay.
Well, is that not cute?
I mean, if it's one word, sure, I get it. Like, it's like a little quirky, cute moment, and then you can correct it. But it kept happening over and over again with different words. And then, like, my friends ended up being at the bar, and she was like talking. They were joking about something, and she just went, "This is such an ambiguous situation," and it wasn't. It was like super clear. I think she meant to say like ridiculous or wild, but she was like so sure. She's like, "This is so ambiguous."
Okay. She seemed well spoken when we talked to her. Like, it didn't seem like that was going on when we talked to her.
I don't know. That wasn't my experience. Like I said, she was nice. She was even fun. But I'm big on words, man. Like, you got no basic English language,
All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you for telling us, Drew. And also, if you listen to the show.
Yeah.
You know what happens now.
Hi, Jordan.
Hi. Wow. I'm so sorry that I didn't live up to your English speaking expectations. You knew what I meant though, right? Like, that's all that matters. Communication is about intent, right? Like reading people.
Totally. For the most part, but like just basic first grade understanding of the language is important. Like, words mean things, Jordan. And the worst part is like my friends caught it too. One of them even repeated it back to you, like, "Yeah, girl, super ambiguous." And they were all laughing, and you just nodded like they weren't roasting you. I was like, you got to have a little bit of like self-awareness about this.
Roasting me? Wow. Okay. I don't even know what to say to that. Like, I'm pretty sure I have better than a first grade understanding of the English language.
Well, you did say you don't drink shots a lot, so maybe that just kind of threw off your basic understanding of certain words. You know, I don't know, maybe because you do sound well spoken now.
Thank you. I'd like to think that I am, at least most of the time. I don't know what you expected of me, but your friends were all of a sudden there, and I guess I was trying to impress and just be, conversational with everybody. And, I was drunk and bemused. I don't know. Like you're acting like I did something wrong to you.
You were what?
Well, you got that one right. You were bemused.
What does bemused mean?
I think it means confused.
I don't know. I'm bemused right now.
See, I know how to use words.
Totally. I mean, we're all a little bemused right now,
Oh my.
I was just saying, look, you didn't do anything to me. You were nice. You were fun. It's just not for me. Like, words mean things, and I can't be explaining basic vocabulary every time we hang out,
I'm sure we can find some sort of explanation, juxtaposition about this.
Jordan, you're doing it again. There, you just did it. That's not what that word means. I think you mean a compromise. Yeah, go on.
It's just that is what that means. That's what juxtapose means.
No, that's not what it means, Jordan. Goodness.
No, when two people disagree, they come to a juxtaposition. That is what that means.
Oh my goodness. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? It's and you're just getting a little sneak peek. We were out there for 2 hours.
I think she's right. I think she's right. I wish you guys could come to a juxtaposition.
I mean, I understand.
Don't encourage her. This can be fixed. She needs to know.
Would you like to go on another date with Jordan? We'll pay for it, and then you guys can see if you can juxtapose in person.
Ow.
No, words mean things, man. I can't be doing that.
Yeah, I also don't want another date because you clearly don't know words like you think you do. Why don't you go look up juxtaposition in a dictionary, and you can figure it out from there.
Girl, I speak 4 languages. This is crazy. I hate this so much right now.